That was delicious.
That was so good.
It was delicious chocolate. In case you couldn't figure it out.
We're just reminiscing.
Mm-hmm. Like old friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good scotch.
So what do you got going for the holidays?
My cousin's doing Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's her first time doing that, and we just redid her basement. It's got a new bathroom in it.
Yeah.
It's her first year at the house, so it'll be nice. It's kind of like the passing the torch where her parents' place used to be, where we used to go. And now it's their place, which will be nice. And then Gary's having us for Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So everyone will be there.
Nice.
Yeah, it'll be good, man. It's Christmas Eve is usually like a piss up.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, at least usually. This last couple of years I've just been working. So it's yeah, right. So typically we'll go have a bunch of drinks, get a good night's sleep. I'll wake up early, head home. I always have both kids on Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's like 10 or 11. Just there's no sense in rushing anybody. And then that gives my parents some time to fucking sleep. And
yeah,
they're teenagers, dude. Yeah. Which is good. They earned it.
That's good.
The fuck would you wake up at 6 o'clock for if you could sleep in every day? Jonathan just got heartburn that I said that.
Oh, 100%. 6 o'clock. Well, okay. Well, I get up at 3, so
yeah,
that is just my life now.
3 is trash.
Has been for so long.
Christ.
Shift, get up at 3, head in, leave at 4.
That's not bad. You doing 12s?
Yeah.
Wow.
Before 4, like 4 a.m. 4 p.m. That's a long day.
That's a long
day.
Yeah.
But nights start at 4 p.m. It was fantastic. And you get home and it's just before 5 a.m.
Yeah.
How many times have we gone partying until 5 a.m., gone to bed, and woke up 5 the next day?
And the birds start chirping, you're like,
So at that point, it's just like, oh, it's just like a party, except you work to make money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have no problem staying up. I fucking hate waking up in the morning.
Speaking of having to work all the time, I work Christmas.
You work on Christmas?
I work Boxing Day. Sorry. I work day before Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day. Off Boxing Day.
But does that affect you at all? No kids. Yeah, like
it doesn't affect me at all.
Is it like double or
go in and work Christmas Day?
Yeah.
And make triple time or whatever it is, because Christmas Day is the only day where all 24 hours is like double time, overtime, or double time holiday stat pay.
I used to say I wouldn't come in on weekends unless it was double time, and then if they would make me do it, I'd do like 15 hours.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, you fucker. Pay me another week today.
Yeah, exactly. Get a week off and work one day.
Right. Now, on those days, though, when you go, especially on a big site, when there's no one there, you can do a few days work in a day.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Not easily, but yes, you definitely can.
Yeah, easily.
Easily.
Swatch it looks super easy.
It's so easy. Anyone can do that. But no, it's whatever. I don't have kids, so I don't have to worry about it. So
yeah,
I've got 4 guys in my crew that have less than 2-year-old kids.
Yeah, they got to be there, man.
They all want to be there for me. No problem. I'll work.
Yeah.
You take vacation days those days.
It's important to jump on the grenade when you can.
Yeah.
Right. Like when it's like that's gonna suck, but way less for me than someone else. I do it every time. Yeah.
And in reality, it's benefiting them and it's benefiting me because I get the extra pay.
Oh, at the end of the day, yeah, you be as selfish as you want. But
fuel is expensive for boats, okay? Fuel is very expensive for boats.
No shit. Like new boats are expensive.
Any boats are expensive. Bring on another 1,000. BOAT. I used to laugh at it until I bought a boat. I laugh no more. What else is laughing?
It's fucking. You remember in the newspaper, the comics? It was one of those that was taped on the fridge, I think, at the trailer. And it was just like owning a boat, and the guy is at the end of a pier just dumping fucking money into the water. It's like, there we go.
That's a pretty accurate adaptation of what it actually is.
I need to get Dad on here to tell the full boat story, but he went and got like a little bay liner bow rider.
Yeah.
And just to like go get a boat,
Yeah.
you know, like one of those, like, we'll start here.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time we took Mom out on it, it was like crash, crash, crash. And that was the end of that fucking boat.
Yeah.
Like we had a new one. No time. And then he kind of did this juggling thing for like a year, but we ended up with a nice Larson, like a longer bow rider. Like you could actually do some stuff with it. But man, after flipping a few vehicles, I can just imagine the bath you take trading in boats.
Oh yeah.
I can't even imagine.
It's like the boat I got. So the guy that owned it before me was the accountant for the Marine.
Nice.
It was his personal boat. He probably sunk 30, at least 30 grand, probably 40 grand into this boat before I bought it. And he goes out. So it's an 87. Keep in mind, it's an old boat. He's had it for a long time. So he went out and bought a 42-foot Sea Ray.
Nice.
Like $1.2 million boat.
They're gorgeous.
So he had to sell his old boat. And I didn't know any of this information prior. But they're asking, originally we were asking 20. Then they brought it down to 16. And then $12.99.
Wow.
And I called him up. And this is 7 years ago, 8 years ago. So I was younger, and I didn't really care.
Yeah, super bargainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, will he take $6 grand? I'll let him. I'll ask the owner.
Yeah.
And I'll get back to you. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm never getting this boat.
No,
obviously not. They're gonna call back 2 hours later. Yeah, no problem.
You called, do you accept bits of string? He calls me, yeah, we fucking come and take it.
6 bit, no problem.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
the guy's wife was like, just fucking sell that boat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or here's hey, to you, lady.
We need space for your new boat, so get rid of your old one now, or you're not getting your new boat. So I got this boat for like $6 grand.
Nice.
Now, didn't come with a trailer. I had to literally fish it out of the mud over at Brian's house.
Perfect.
It had another boat on it that he bought, the boat and trailer for the trailer.
Nice.
The old boat that was there was trash, except it sat there on his lawn for 4 years. And when you have 7,000 pounds of boat on top of something on the grass for 4 or 5 years,
oh yeah, it is one with the earth.
Sink.
Yeah.
I had to jack the boat up, lock it, and then jack the trailer up out of the mud and yank it out. So yeah, so got trailer for free. I'll give it back to him when I'm done with it.
Yeah.
But I got the trailer for free.
I'm not done with it yet.
And now, yeah, so the way I thought about it was that the guy that sold the boat, I just gave him a tank of gas. $6,000? A tank of gas for that boat, probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if he has a huge penis or a small one, right?
This is true. So basically, in the end, I got the boat super cheap, but that does not stop it from being a very, very good boat. The engines were rebuilt. When I bought it, the engines had 50 hours on the beach.
Wow.
The clock said 800 for one and 1,200 for the other. They had 50 hours on it. They were just broken in. So I got this for next to nothing. This guy dumped all this money in it. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
But now it comes with the $3,000 a year slip cost and 100-gallon fuel tank.
Well, and that's one of those things that you got to run empty and then refill, right? Or do you mix it?
You don't want to run empty on a boat on a lake.
No, but you know what I mean? Like you don't let the gas sit in there.
No. Yeah, you go through it through the season, and I'm usually only get to about a quarter tank. I fill it back up.
Okay, I got another boat story.
What's that?
So we run out of gas.
Yeah, okay.
Right? And my dad hands my mom the ore. And she goes, so what's this for? To hit you with. I fucking took the oar.
She's gonna say something about hitting them with the bait.
Oh my God. There were a few moments in my life where I was just like, I was like,
it's like
danger, danger.
Friday.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh,
it was a good time. Yeah, it's crazy out on the water.
We never ran a fuel again.
Yeah, and then we never had problems again.
That was basically like my scenario. When like I ran out of fuel once.
Where are you?
There we go. So I ran out of fuel once,
Mhm.
and I was like 800 meters away from the marina.
Perfect.
So close, but it was on Lake Erie.
You're just scooting your bum forward.
Lake Erie is horrendous.
That's where we were, in the bay of Lake Erie.
Pushing you into the rocks. So I dropped anchor, called the marina, called Coast Guard to make sure that they knew
Yeah.
if there was ever any issues, this is where I'm located, and waited. I was waiting for the marina to come out or something like that. And this guy on a pontoon boat pulled up, hey, you need anything? Yeah, legit, we ran out of fuel. So I'll be right back. Comes back with fuel. It was like, a 5-gallon jerry can.
Yeah, so
fill the tank.
Will it give me 800 meters?
Yeah, fill the tank with that fuel, and gave the jerry can back and went to throw him like $100. Like, thanks, man. He's like, just do it for the next guy.
Cool.
I'm like, you got it.
I'm solid problem. Like that. Yeah.
And then I drove into Fort Erie Marina and put $400 of fuel in the boat. 100 gallons is 300 some odd liters.
That's insane.
Especially at $2 a liter. It was $2 a liter last year. This didn't happen last year.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, but last year when I got fuel from the boat, it was $2 a liter.
That's
my bill was like $600. I was like, what the hell? And then the marina went up $800.
For the slip.
Yeah, for the slip.
They gotta be making money, right?
Oh, of course they're making
money. If the fucking land is owned, the upkeep, I'm sure, is quite a bit.
There's a lot of maintenance.
Drag.
There's a lot of they're looking after, some pieces of equipment that are worth hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, totally.
So they have to have competent staff and stuff like that. But that being said, the analogy of bringing another 1,000 lives through and through, even if you don't have to repair anything on the boat, just for its day-to-day use. That's all fine and dandy until you got to replace a hose on the boat. No, you have to replace 2 hoses because there's 2 engines.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, and when you're replacing things, you must do both.
You have to.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to stuff like hoses and that,
it's just gonna happen.
Because if that one went, it's because it's old. So the other one's going to go. You don't want to be stuck out there.
Totally.
So when you're doing it, you do both. You need fuel filters. You need 2.
Mm-hmm.
You need any of this stuff. So.
Damn.
Yeah. If you're gonna buy a boat, folks, be prepared to spend lots of money.
Use your friends' boats.
Yeah. Use your friends' boats. That is my life.
I know, right? Everyone's like, hey, remember how we're friends come April? Everybody comes back. That's funny shit. Yeah, boats. My grandpa built a sailboat in his backyard.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, he used punchings from Westinghouse as the fucking is right. And then they got this on VHS, it's probably disintegrated by now, but it's them trying to move it, and he's just tearing the shit out of his neighbor's eavesdrop.
That's how.
Oh yeah, but it was on the news. Where I could never remember it, but it was like some crazy asshole.
Yeah.
It's a 40-foot sailboat or whatever it was. Yeah, pretty cool. We did a lot of stuff on that.
Nice. Cousin's got a nice big boat that he built.
Yeah.
Lobster boat.
Oh yeah.
So he's standard legit East Coast fisherman.
Totally.
Lobster boat. Going out 3 o'clock in the morning. Get a bunch of lobster, bring it back home, fishing village. But huge boat, beautiful.
That's a
50,
crazy life,
60
man.
foot, I think 60 foot long, and then the thing's like 20 feet wide. Huge.
Wow. Oh yeah, because it's like got a big deck,
Yeah,
like a
there's a huge deck on it.
huge deck.
Huge deck. It's made out of wood.
My cousin's got a large, huge deck.
It's the Irish whiskey that's rubbing off on us.
Yeah, a little bit, eh?
Sorry. Irish Scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere here I read it was also Irish.
Yeah, it's really pretty too.
Oh, maybe that's where they ship it from. Ireland. But it is Bedfordshire, Scotland.
I was covered in mud, and then that's why I had that Under Armour cover on. It's like, we'll wear long sleeves. No one will know.
Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah, we know.
We don't even have to physically see to know.
Yeah,
but we know.
like this man worked today for sure.
100%.
Not sure if that's good.
That's you. You just explained hating it last year. You're gonna hate it again this year.
Enjoy the suck.
Enjoy the suck.
Yeah. Create your own suck.
Well, this has been a pleasure.
It's easily been the best so far.
Yeah.
High cut was pretty good. We had just left CSR, and I came home with that energy, opened a bottle of tequila, and he and I started talking. It was perfect.
Yeah.
But that was like very industry.
Yeah.
This is good, man. This was a good first, like, have a couple of drinks, smoke a cigar. That's
Need some expensive chocolates.
Mm.
Sound bougie.
Good.
That's right. It's Bougie Boys.
I'm gonna say
that is not the name of the podcast. That is just
gonna say we had to. It was a shout out.
Yeah. That was fun.
Helping people out with our huge viewership.
Yeah, massive audience.
Enormous. And yeah, fucking, you know what Jonathan said on the podcast? He's like, well, now your 2 viewers know this. I was like, listen.
You know what? Now the 3 viewers know.
That's right. As soon as I get my mom set up on YouTube, there'll be 4,
right.
And she thinks I'm handsome. All right. So you can fuck
right
up.
Make accounts tonight and follow.
That's what I'm doing with that quarter cobra. It's like a $500 fucking taping tool.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, there'll be a giveaway.
So
my subscribers are gonna go like this and then go like this.
Yeah, exactly. No, we care about each and every one of you, even Jonathan.
You're all especially Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we'll have to do it again.
Yeah, I'm absolutely down.
Tune in next time for a new basement.
For a new basement. Got any shout outs? You got anything you want to?
Shout outs? No.
You got anything up and coming?
No, up and coming.
Any tour dates? Isn't that what you do?
Up and coming is just Christmas and I'm going to Jamaica.
Nice.
In January. Want to come?
I've been 3 times.
Want to come?
No, I don't want to
I
come.
need a roommate.
Not in January.
What, are you gonna be taping? Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I am going somewhere though. I have 3 weeks this year to use.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna squat it up, I think.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll come and show you guys how to ruin people's lives on vacation.
AKA Tequila Days.
Okay, we're gonna wrap it up there.
Thank you all for listening.
Thank you all for listening. Be humble, treat everyone the same, and do your fucking job.